Hey everyone, welcome back to Alina of the Arena. Apologies, it's probably going to go up a bit late today. I'm recording this like at 3:20 PM. I wanted to get up by 5. Probably not going to happen. I was up most of the night. Honestly, I feel a bit lightheaded right now, so I'm hoping that's not going to compromise the integrity of this run. What is this run? Well, we're playing as the Deprived. We have Vampire Bracer, we have Iron Bracer. So we do have some sort of like small health options. The dog charm, so I can't swap weapons, but why would I want to swap a weapon? I've got a trident. We are running a spear build. Trident, one of the better spears because we can make a power move to be a frontal arc, which means I can kind of smack in a really big area. So making your attacks do AoE damage pretty strong. Then I've got a throwable in the Osafune or a sellable, depending on how I feel about it. The lightning potion, which will help me get rid of some fatigues. And we do build up fatigues because this is a heavy weapon. And right now we don't really have any way of... I was going to say, we don't have any way of purging them. But I guess the purge is lash out, which isn't the greatest way of using it, but... I mean, sorry, it's what the card wants, but I don't think it's the best way to use statuses that get put into your deck. Let's put it that way. I've also thrown in combo finisher. I mean, we've kind of dipped from multiple different builds. We have the combo finisher in here. I've got parts of a block build, but it's going to be kind of hard to enable without barricade. I do have a shield charge in there though, so we do have some block lures and ground slam. I've got Arsenal for a combo finisher, and we just picked up Boarding Flames because I don't really have any benefit to taking a small amount of damage, and at the time I couldn't heal it back off. So instead, with the Fireball, which I have in my deck, we could gain block of it. What I would say right now is this is a bit of a jack of all trades, master of absolutely none of them right now. And I say, apologies, this wouldn't go up at 5. If we lose this run, and there's a realistic chance of losing this run pretty goddamn quickly, maybe it will go up on time, who knows. Anyway. Let's move over here. We would like to do 18 damage to this guy. And we can do 18 damage to this guy. We have the power. I'm just trying to see what the best way of doing it is, though. I think guarding and then striking is better. So guard, strike, best defense. Wait, no, that'd be 16 damage. I might have to throw the sword to not take any damage. Because if I strike, 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 I take 4 damage. But I heal 3. You know what? I think I'm thinking about this too much. Just get the kill. Then I can hold these for the next round. And a ward potion. I do like the ward potions. Right, we have a push ability. But unfortunately, it's not particularly useful right now. Instead, I think we move. Best defense. Strike. I did this wrong as well. I think I should have... Not best defense first. I should have used the block for myself. We heal 3 back off again. So it's not the end of the world. I'll take Boarding Flames and I'll take a shield charge. Just in case I need to move twice. We might be able to get a double kill here. So I can throw 1, 4, so that would get the combo up to 4. 16. Maybe I can't. The dream was to stand here and smack in 2 directions and kill both of them at the same time. But I don't think I've got the damage. Or at least, if I get the damage via, using shield charge as well, it's going to put me in a situation where I'm taking a huge chunk of damage next turn. So I think instead, if I move here, I've got 5 throwables. Although I have to account for the bleed as well. Maybe I do have it. God, this is too much of a complicated problem for me right now. If I throw this first, I have to throw it first. I have to play this as well. Then I Arsenal. I put bleed on you 1 time. I bleed you twice, so you take 4 damage per one. But at the very least, we're doing 2 bleed on each combo finisher. My combo will go up to 4 If I shield charge, it goes to 5. Which would mean this would do 6 times 5 to you, which is 30. Which will be lethal because the shuriken does damage. You will die. I think I can kill everything here. I'm pretty certain I can. It's pretty expensive to do it, but I'm intrigued now. So 1 goes there, 2 go here. Doesn't really matter anymore, but... Then I shield charge you. I guess I Retribution to block some damage coming in from the combo finisher. Then I power move combo finisher at everyone. And I heal back to full. That was really good. That was like a puzzle. That might be one of my favourite turns I've ever had in the game. That was cool. Really, really cool. Right, parry. This is probably like the best build for parry. So I think I will grab it. Fireballer is nice. It's good for the combo build. I don't know if I'm really there yet, though. And we'll take all of these as throwables or usables. Right. I think we want more fights. Bearing in mind as well, we are still in the achievement hunting arc. I should have mentioned this at the start. The achievement I'm looking for is the achievement that is to have 5 different statuses in your deck. And it's a bit RNG based, which is why I'm just doing some generic runs right now. And rather than it being boring and putting it on Rookie, I decided to put this on Hellwalker. We might lose because I go for that achievement, but that's by the by. Anyway, let's dodge over here. Throw a fireball at you. And end turn, I think. Combo finish is probably the best thing to keep. And I'll keep the best defense with it. Right, you charge your friend. You love to see that. You're both trying to hit me now. That I don't love to see. So I think we will move away. We'll use the Born in the Flames. I'll keep combo finish. I'll keep... Actually, I think I'll keep Lash Out to the best defense now. Okay, can I get to 41? Probably. I mean, if I can't, then I'm going to take damage anyway. Well, I could go into the corner completely. I have a ward to protect myself, but I think we've probably got it. Right, just do a bit of My Name is Hurl. I should really do the calculation. That's what I should do. So this will take it up to 4. So it'll take it up to 16. 20. Yeah, I can throw this at you now. And I'm fine. Then I need to lash out at you. And now I think I can justify doing this. Followed by this. We'll keep a strike. I'll keep a... No, I won't keep a fatigue. We haven't got a fatigue lover coming up. I guess I'll keep a guard. Okay. Push him. Hey, look at that. You're now in a line. You love to see it. Bonk. I think I play Arsenal for 2 shurikens with the intention of possibly just selling them. $21 damage coming in. I can just move back a tile and do strike, parry. Well, strike's good, but strike parry's better. Or I can stay here and do strike, parry. That won't be lethal. It will only be 20 damage. However, I could throw 2 shurikens at you as well to start this off, which would then be... sorry, it'll be 2, then 6. 12, that's 18. 28. I think it's exactly lethal, so we will use the shurikens. Yeah. Perfect. Wind up, dupe, crippling trap. What are my zero cost options right now? Nothing. So dupe I think is pretty bad here. Crippling trap wouldn't be too bad for a little bit of crowd control. It's probably the best trap as well. It puts vulnerable on people. But I don't giga love crippling trap, is what I'd say. Wind up is pretty good, but I'd prefer it to be upgraded. Obviously. I mean, when would I want a card upgraded? But it's such a big difference to get it upgraded than not. What am I looking at upgrading my deck right now? It's probably combo finisher next. And then best defense somewhere after that. Maybe even shield charge after that. I think I don't take anything here. Because the other dream, by the way, and I mentioned this before, is if I can get a thin enough deck, then we could get around the fact that we need Barricade by just drawing, like, my entire block combos. Like, we could just keep drawing Shield Charge over and over again as well to just give me Barricade. I think that's the logic I came to eventually. Anyway, I'll take an Art of War, I'll take a Spear of the Throwable, I'll sell the Battle Axe because it sells for a bit more than the Spear. Right, now I will start forgetting card. Never mind, I'll create an upgraded card. Whenever you move, gain 2 momentum and 2 block. Interesting. Okay. This takes us in a different direction entirely. I'm possibly going to move a lot, though. Did that get upgraded, by the way? Was that what it said? What? I skipped through it so quickly. I thought it said it was upgraded. Maybe it just said it was a choice of powers. Ah, whatever. It's still not a bad card to get. Where's the other arrest? Behind an elite, sorry. Well, let's do it. But yeah, I'm probably going to move a lot with the Spear just to keep my distance. Okay, you're preparing for a big Slabberama Jammer Ding Dong. Can I just kill one of these guys? 4 free damage that takes you to 22, then I'll have 3 attacks on top of that. 6, 10. This will then do slightly more damage. Actually, it'll do more than that because this gives me a fatigue as well. So it's actually going to do 14. I'm pretty certain I can kill a 28 health unit. Push them. Strike them. Lash out. Honestly, it's a bit of a waste to use the combo finish here, so I think I'm going to hold it in my hand for next round. And I might play this. We'll keep combo finish or we'll keep strike. Interesting choice of Mega Crush. Why is the question? Well, he's dead, so I don't need to attack him. This is actually a really annoying turn. You scumbag. I can't really do anything other than just kill him. But who cares about killing him anymore? I guess I'll move, pick up a sharpened dagger. And maybe I'll just set fire to the arena over here, because I'm not keeping that, I think. I'm probably keeping combo finisher plus Arsenal. Right, he's going to copy people. Sure. Hey, this is another advantage of the spear with ground slam. If I push someone away with ground slam, normally that's kind of annoying. You like to center the ground slam on them still so that you can hit the next turn. With the trident, I don't have that concern. Right, let me drop this on the ground, and we're going to do a combo here. Crank as much damage into this guy as is humanly possible. It's not going to be a super large amount, but 84, pretty good at this stage of the game. Right, I'll keep Burning Flames, I'll keep a Fatigue. I might as well set up... I'm now fire immune. Do another 11 damage. That's perfect. Thank you for lining up. Much appreciated. Goodbye. You're going to clone. I can't stop you. But he only has 10 health. And splat. Protective Ward is a good answer, but now that I've sort of gone towards this move build, and retain cards work pretty well with this class, I think I'm going to grab Roll instead. Maybe the dream here is actually we try and get a ton of movement abilities, discount them, and then just Dempsey roll around. Maybe we'll try and even pick up, dare I say it, what's the card called? The hateful card that I can never play with the power. Maybe we try and grab that and duplicate Dempsey roll or something. And just, we'll Sonic around the arena. Maybe this is Sonic build. Because then I can get block via Dempsey roll, which I can put into the best defense. I can also gain attack, which is good for the combo finisher. Maybe this is the linchpin. Anyway, let's forget a card now. The basic guards are completely worthless for me. Well, they're basically completely worthless. Now I'll do a little bit of training. And you know what? Where are you, Dempsey Roll? I have a plan. An elite me. Okay, this elite is a little bit spookerific. He would like to do 36 damagios to me. I think I will move. And we will do some setting up. We'll Dempsey roll, we'll board in flames. We're stood on a rock as well, which I'm pretty happy about. I will keep Lash Out and Shield Charge. Okay, here would be the dream turn to go off on them. So they'll dodge the rock. How do I want to do this? Shield Charge. Then get behind him and push him. Strike. Strike. Lash Out. And I retain the fatigue. You give me no choice. Right, he wants to do Flying Slash now. Unfortunately for him, I'm going to throw a crossbow at him. And then I'm going to hit him. And that's going to interrupt you. And then I'm going to best defense you. And I'm going to play fatigue. Then I'm going to end my turn, hold the fatigue, and hold the parry. Alright, this song and dance again? Well, I have the solution. I'll move up to you. I will shoot you with one of these. You're going to dodge it. Congratulations. You will also now take a lot of damage, near lethal amount of damage. I'll hold him to parry, I'll hold him to a fatigue. Alright, good news, Ghost Armor. I've run out of throwables. Unfortunately, you only have 11 health, so I'll just swing at you and then kill you. We found a new benefit for the spear again. Pretty good versus that guy. Now, there are some interesting things here. Power Through gives me some scaling. I think I'm going to grab it over Empty Mind. Or do I? Do I want that? Maybe I do want Empty Mind. It might actually give me a better benefit than Power Through. Although the strength gain is temporary on it, the power of Empty Mind is that I could also remove strikes that I don't want anymore. Or, for example, this Retribution, which I probably don't need anymore as well. Concentration is meh. Heavy Rain's okay. One more trick is also pretty good. I think I'm going to grab the Empty Mind. Then a Wind Potion and a Rusty Sword for throwables, and I'll sell the Steel Shield. And now I could got an option of Event or Event. I will choose Event. Right, we have to do this one. Here's an interesting one, though. So I think it's easier to get muscle pains than it is to get an injury. So I think I'm going to rob the guy. Not because I want to, but because I have to. It's for the good of humanity that I steal from you. Also, I have 976 gold now. Alright. Move. My roll will be Dempsey'd. I shall strike at you. I will have a little lash out at you. And now we'll Wind Potion. Probably should have done that first. As it meant that I missed damage, I think. But hey ho. Okay. Okay. Move. Oh yeah, the move will give me lethal on this guy. That's perfect. That's perfect. I'm actually going to kill you with parry. Just so that I can Empty Mind the strike. And I'll keep Arsenal. Okay. This is going to be another slowish turn. I'll strike you. We're holding on to Arsenal, it's guaranteed. Right, can I do 93 damage this turn? Answer, I don't think so. However, I might be able to still do some pretty good work here. I'm just going to go with the feel here. I feel like this is just completely fine. And then kill this guy. And then play 2 fatigues. Then turn. And then we'll hold on to these 2 cards. Lash out. I don't feel like that is the turn to lash out on. I think I move. Fireball you for a bunch of damage. Then I'll hit you with a lash out. We'll keep these 2 cards. Has to be combo finisher, right? There we go. Throw you. I'm pretty certain I've got lethal. At least on the big guy. Yeah, that's already lethal. So I'll hit you once. I'll hit you twice. Then I'll power up and kill you both. I'll take double take. Mainly because I could use it to double up a power as well. Is it called Unseen Mind? It's that, but just better, because it hasn't got the restriction of it's just a power that you can copy. I could copy whatever I want. I could copy another combo finisher, another arsenal, a ground slam. The world is my oyster. However, compared to that one, seeing mine, the world is your sea urchin or something. Although I did see, like, I was like going through like YouTube shorts at the night, and I was aware of this just anyway. But people, I don't know what this was, but I saw a lot of videos of people eating sea urchins, going like, "Oh, you should eat sea urchins. They're like delicacy in East Asia, and they're an invasive species on the Pacific Northwest." And I was like, yeah, but they kind of look a little bit minging. It's like, delicious sea urchin gonads. It's like, yeah. Honestly, it might be a little bit like, you know, soy of me, but just give me like some plain chicken or something. If I want an exotic meat, I'll eat duck, okay? That's my limit. Alright, Dempsey roll me. I should just lash out into lash out. Lash out. Lash out. I think I keep Arsenal plus Empty Mind. I'm in a little bit of a scuffed state right now with the potions. I shouldn't get too good to use Syndrome. There's probably going to become a point where... In fact, it might even be now that I'm just going to start dropping them on the ground so that I can sell them again. Or use them. And I think that point has already just happened. I think we're going to move away. I'm going to throw this at you. I'll Arsenal now, so I don't have to in the future. And I'm going to empty my mind. Oh, you're so dumb. I'll empty my mind of these two cards, then I'll strike and keep the fatigue. It's not the end of the world. The fatigue is still useful, but not really now that I've used both my lash outs already this cycle. Also, this guy's a spiky boy. I don't think I should be that worried about him being a spiky boy, though. Due to the fact that I can heal 3 for killing people. So let's not worry about that too much. Strike. Strike. And best defense. I take 1. We'll keep 2 fatigues. Please, combo finisher. Or a movement card. Well, that's awkward. I say it's awkward. Throw a rock at you. Move it. Groove it. Hit it. You're stunned now. And I'll play 2 fatigues. I guess we're keeping the injury for the next round as well. This is what I meant, by the way, by this being so hard to do. I've just got a dead card in my hand. And it's kind of hard to get rid of it. Okay. Now we're thinking with portals. Let's stun these both. 3 people are stunned now. 1 person restricted. I'll keep a shield charge and a fatigue. I have Born in Flames, right? I do. The question is, will I need it, though? Right, that guy's going to armor up again. Sure. Armor up. I might try and keep combo finisher here. Throw an axe at this guy. Shield charge him. Strike him. Play 2 fatigues. This means like, oh, play 3 fatigues even. Now I can hold the combo finisher for the big guy. Because he's really the concern. This guy's dead, so don't worry about him anymore. He has 2 burn on him and 2 life. Do I want to double take a combo finisher? Maybe. And by maybe, let's do it. Let's go on this guy now. Let's not mess around too much. I'm not getting as much damage as I was hoping for from this, but it's still pretty good. And we're coming into another combo finisher anyway. Keep 2 fatigues. Okay. Can I break the guy? No. Actually, maybe I can. Let's start using my trident. No, I definitely can. I think I'll blow combo finisher for just 9 damage. A little bit boring, but I'll keep 2 fatigues. Where's the lash out when you need it? Not here. This can't go wrong because I can always roll. And we will be rolling. Not that he actually went wrong, by the way. I just didn't have much else to do after that. We'll keep 2 fatigues. This guy will be getting unstunned. I really don't need to block again. So let's try and get 35 damage on him if I can. Move. I will take some damage just to get you killed. I'll hit you one more time. Then I'll throw a rock at you. Actually, no, I should just hit you. I heal for 3 anyway. I take 1. And if I can kill the last guy, I get more health. Okay, lash out is 18. We should move because it's more damage. Well, I had lethal anyway. Right, I am aware. Retain. Retain good with the deprived. True, it is. These cards, though, are a little bit poopy. In all seriousness, I think Watchful is better than Final Blow, even for this deck. Just because I can turn Watchful into attack for the best defense, and at some point I can upgrade the best defense to get double the value. So I think I will take Watchful. Then we'll keep a Ward Potion, we'll sell a rock for 1. Okay, here is a big event for us, the shop. It's cards that we want. 3 block whenever you play a status. Deal. Swipe is pretty funny. Swipe with a spare, it just gives me the power move, really. I guess I won't take it, but it's kind of interesting. Ground Slam, I will take your movement card, therefore you're good. We do not want guards anymore in the deck. Can I remove again? I will. I'm just going to blow all my money here. Thin my deck out, please. And I think I'm good now. Event me? Stomachache! We can do it! The achievement is on offer for us now. Did I need the 30 HP? Absolutely not. I needed none of it. So it's a little bit, again, upsetting. But there are now enemies that we can fight that we can get the achievement. Alright, there's clearly a choice here of who to attack, and the choice is this guy. Because they are very annoying. My rock right now does 0 damage. Drink this, you're probably going to need to. Dempsey roll. Strike. Best defense. We're going to take a little bit of damage. We took... Was it actually just fully 5? Yeah, it was fully 5. That's not the end of the world, though. Right, here we go. Here we go, you scumbags. You thought you were safe in the corner. You didn't anticipate a girl flying through the air and Goomba stomping you? That's fair. I probably wouldn't have predicted that either. Let's just make sure this guy dies. Actually, yeah, let's make sure this guy dies. The other one's stunned anyway. Then a big fireball. A little bit of fireworks. To add to the grandeur. Regen potion, pretty nice. Another ground slam. If I do this, that's not that useful. If I do this, though, he'll hit the acid toad or boom toad. Boom toad? Boom toad. However, do I want to double take a ground slam? I think not. That's actually one of the advantages of double take. I can use double take when I desperately want it, because I can just retain it until, you know, the time comes when I want to use it. Then I guess I'll play 2 fatigues. And I'll keep these cards. Why are you not attacking your friend, by the way? I'm calling shenanigans again. Okay, let's drop this on the ground. I think it's time to start attacking again. Attack. Attack. Arsenal. Attack. Attack. You know the drill by now. Attack. Now I think I parry like this, which will give me 22 block. You're dead, so I don't actually have to attack you. So it's literally just this guy that I need to hit. I heal for 3 again. I keep double taking Empty Mind. So they're going to pop next turn. The toad I can always hit with my spear. I could also just roll away. I think the strat will be Sonic the Hedgehog. And I think I Empty Mind these cards. They provide me with very little benefit. You shoot your friend, you love to see it. And you want to set off another bomb. The joke is on you. What am I trying to copy here, by the way? I guess Trooper? Anyway. Strike. Lash out. Boarding Flames. I'll keep the fatigue, I guess. Right, you're also dead now, but I will hit you since you're in the way. This guy's doing nothing, so actually, the optimal play is to kill you, stand on the Burning Tile, because the Burning Tile can't hurt me. I was going to say, we did play that right. I'll clone Trooper for the next round, and I'll lash out into you. And I'll just hold that fatigue. We gain some block because I'm stood on a flaming tile. Perfect. Right, let's move, pick up a rock. We're not in a rush. I won't hold on to the injury. There's no reason to. 28 damage. I cannot kill you, so I will move. I will play a fatigue. I will play a fatigue. Why? Because I can get another fatigue back from the strike. Alright, I think we just play this slow and sensibly. Just keep pushing the guy away, let him burn, soften him up, and then we can finish him off. Right, move, lash out, lash out. Hunker down. If I don't move, keep your block. I think that is a bad choice for me. Vigilant is somewhat tempting, but I'm getting to a point where there's too many cards now that I need to upgrade. So I don't think I'm going to take it. But I did want card draw, and I don't really have a super amount of card draw. I think we should sell these, and I'll keep the rock as the throwable. Alright, this guy's going to send me flying, apparently. I'd like to see him try. Move. Double take Dempsey roll. That is the one I wanted to copy. I think I'm fine with this. You hold me, but I have a throwable, so I don't really care. Now I ground some to here. I should have Dempsey rolled first, you're right, I missed 3 damage. 9. 17. 36, and we keep the 2 fatigues. Right, I may come down and just brutally murder you if you don't mind. I say I'll come down and brutally murder you. I don't have the facility to do so. So I'll just interrupt you. There's no point playing the other fatigue, because I'm not playing the injury anyway. Right, he wants to heal. Not on my watch, you don't. Trooper. Into I hit you both. Into player fatigue. Into end turn. Alright, he wants to heal again. Maybe I just let this guy hit me at this point. No, move, roll, strike. End turn. I will keep Arsenal. I'll keep Retribution. Okay, he wants to channel again. Right, drop one of these on the ground now at this point. Move. Oh, there's a rock on the ground. Drop this on the ground. I'm just trying to empty my inch so that I could do an Arsenal to get a bit of extra damage. Sorry, a bit of extra money in the future. I'll keep Arsenal, I'll keep Retribution. I think I prolonged this fight just for a bit of extra money. I found an unparalleled level of greed right now within myself. And I'm pretty happy about it. Okay. The rock I don't want to drop just yet. Push him. Ground slam him. I killed him because of the movement, I forgot. Alright, I did basically all of that for nothing then. Whenever I deal damage, gain 2 block. Okay. I'm building a block build without a shield. That's the new game plan right now, apparently. Who am I fighting against? I can't remember. I keep forgetting to check the boss. If it's the Ice Queen, then honestly a wire net could be pretty handy. If it's Cult Lord and the Cursed Brute, whatever he's called, then realistically I need a throwable as well. So I think I'm actually going to sell the Refresh Tonic or the Regen Tonic. So that I cover those bases. It was Cult Lord. Okay, I feel a bit better about that then. Shop. We're going for cards again. What am I looking for? Well, Honestly, I think I just keep removing cards. I think it's the biggest improvement I can make to my deck right now, is thinning it out a bit more. And then I would like to train an ability, and what is the ability that I want to train? Great question, I don't know. Really good question, no idea. Double take becoming 0, but it's only for 1 round is pretty good. I could do Empty Mind just so that I permanently have it to permanently remove cards. I don't really care that much about it, though. Maybe it's the best defense. Maybe it's Combo Finisher. Yeah, it has to be Combo Finisher, right? It's my highest burst damage right now. Alright, it's Cult Lord. Okay, you're launching a big attack, you are charging me. I can land on your head, stun this guy, and move you in a direction. The worst direction is if you go forwards 1. You know what? I'll roll with it. Perfect. It was a 1 in 5, 20% chance that would go wrong, I think. If I understand how that movement does work. I guess I hold Arsenal again. I'll give you a little strike. I'll give you a little strike. And I'll play Fatigue. Ooh. These guys can't give me another status effect, right, other than stun, because they can push me into the wall. So I think Empty Minding is... the stomachache is fine here. I don't think I can get the achievement in this fight. So let's get rid of those 2 cards. Right, can you please stop trying to shoot me? I'll keep pounding you into the wall, old man. This might also be go time. I do have Combo Finisher in my hand. I'll strike you as well, because why not? I can now break this guy as well, which is kind of pointless, but it's such a huge amount of damage I was dealing, I wanted to hit both of them with it. I'll keep both the fatigues. Honestly, for a second, I mentioned at the start of this recording, right, I felt a little bit lightheaded. I don't know if it's because of a lack of sleep recently, but anyway. I swore when it said snag at the start of the turn for the plan of his attack, he said shag. I was going to like, holy shit, I'm playing a whole different type of game. I'm playing one of those hentai nudity games that comes out on Steam all the time. I often check like what games coming out in the future, especially like some of the smaller indie games, to try and find another gem in the rough. A bit like Alina. The amount of times like I click on like a thumbnail and it's like, is this going to be like a hentai game? And it's like, yeah, of course it is, you know, as a woman on the front of it. An anime woman, it just inevitably means hentai game. Anyway, what is my grand plan here for Double Take now? Well, I played the card that was really good for it. So maybe I copy Trooper or something instead. Trooper or Reflex is a decent shout. Maybe Reflex, actually. Yeah, I think we copy Reflex. We'll play a Born in Flames. I will strike you again. I will play Fatigue. I will play Fatigue. We will hold on to a Fatigue and a Double Take. You are doing some nerd shit. You are doing some real nerd shit. I'm only joking. This isn't nerd shit. You're fine. You're okay in my book. Are you hitting your friend? You are. And you're stunning them. What order are you going in? Alright. Do I want to interrupt this? This seems good. Ward me? I'm going to intentionally not push him. Because now he's going to curse tile the floor. Does he hit his own tile as well with the cursed tile? I don't remember. But either way, he's going to get stunned. Which is, okay, my book. And then I think I'm going to lash out. And I'll keep the fatigue and the double take. This guy, the Cult Lord, has just had a miserable time. It's like, oh my god, he's been perma-stunned, basically. Anyway, let's dodge over here. I'll convert this into flaming tiles now, enjoy. And I will play a fatigue, and we'll keep a hold of parry and double take. I do have 2 retainers now. Yeah, retain with deprived is a really good synergy. I didn't know how it would work when I had 2 retain cards, but it works pretty damn good still. Anyway, really, Reflex was the bottom card of the deck. Fantastic. Well, I have flame immunity, so I kind of want to stand there, but then I can't do anything with the rest of my turn. So I guess I'll go here. I will Retribution the parry. The best defense you. And then I'll lash out on you. We'll keep the fatigue to double take. Okay, now you're shooting and you're mega crushing me. I do have a roll, so I'm not super scared about this. Move, double take, reflex. I think we play the reflex as well. I'll keep lash out, I'll keep a strike. $18 damage. 20 damage. I'll move. I'll roll away. I'll play another reflex. I'll lash out at you for 40 because you're on a cursed tile. We'll keep best defense. I'll keep a strike. Again, I can keep my distance from this guy. I don't need to be next to him at all points. So I'll throw a fireball at you now. I'll strike you. I'll end my turn. One day this Watchful is going to pop off for me. It's slowly getting one block at a time. Wow. Wow. Okay, I can stun this guy again. Now let me just bounce off you for a second. Then, unlucky. Strike. Strike. Best defense. We didn't get a lot of fatigues there, but hopefully I can purge them. I might hold the ground some this time just so that I guarantee that I have a movement ability. I think this is going to be a bit of a dull turn. I just play the 2 fatigues. And end turn. We keep these 2 cards. Let the injury go. Right, he is doing summon help. What? Oh, he's going to swap positions with his minion. Sure. There's a world where that goes wrong. How about I just stun you again, though? I'm not letting him play the game. I'll strike you. I'll lash out at you. I'll parry you, I suppose. And then I'll combo finish you. Okay, you want to grab a hold of me again? Sure, you can. I have a throwable again. Strike. Strike. Lash out. How many turns do I have this Watchful in my hand, by the way? It's only at 13 block. 28 damage. Yeah, I'm gonna have to throw this at you. I say I have to. I will throw it at you. I don't have to. Honestly, I think we just played the 2 Fatigues. I'm a little bit worried. Fatigues are building up in my deck now. I don't quite play them fast enough. But I'm pretty close to. Alright, let's just stun this guy one more time. Because I'm enjoying him just not playing the game. Parry. Lash out. If only I could get Barricade more frequently, because I'm just letting 50 block go to waste right now. Here's my roll. Ooh, 20. You're doing 52 because I'm on a curse dial. Watchful, we might actually play you. Let's Magic Shield. We're taking 6. We're taking nothing. You jump on me, you jump on your friend. And now perfectly you're in a line. There's no world this goes wrong. This is a forced move. Yeah, he could never get in the line with me again because his friend is blocking him. Then I think we just do one of these. You know what? It might be time. Watchful. I'm going to play you for damage. Right, one of them is dead. The other guy isn't. Very rare that I killed a Lord as well before the Brute. But he only has 17 health. Ah! He's furious. Oh my god, as if... Well, you know what? It doesn't matter. I just drew all the fatigues. But who cares? I had lethal still. Watchful plus. I mean... I should consider it, I guess. It's got retain on it. Echo wouldn't be a bad shout either to pull back another Dempsey roll, maybe. I'm losing my mind. I'm going to take Watchful. I think I'm content with what I've got. We definitely don't take the Wolf Charm, because it punishes you for moving, and we move a lot. The Spike Bracer is nice, but really only valid on like a true turtle build, and we're not a turtle build. That is not bad, the Death Mark, but it's going to pay off super infrequently. But do I value 2 block over that? 2 block per turn, that I can't retain in any way. Well, I can retain one of it with 1 card in my 26. It would mean I need to get the Demon Slayer power to really make this pop. You know what? I'll try it. I Embracer, you've been great for me. But 2 block per turn isn't going to cut it anymore. Oh, come on. I got the champion I didn't want again. I wanted the Sir Knight, because then he can shock me and stun me. I'm still after the achievement! Oh well. There's rooms, well, there's floor rooms in here that can do it for me. So I guess that's what we're going to be doing. Anyway, next episode, we'll hopefully get that achievement. I'm set up to do it now. All I need to do is get like a shock or a bleed plus a stun. And I think every enemy that can do like or every fight that can do a shock or a bleed can also do a stun by pounding me against the wall. So we'll try and set that up at some point. If it costs me my life, it costs me my life. I think at the very least that we've proven that space, or at least this spare, not that bad. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this one, leave a like and subscribe. Everything else me out, and I'll see you on the next part. Goodbye.